Hey, and hello again, guys. This is the Middlesex Hospital. It's parking garage. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here in the light. Hold on a second. Still getting that little weird fuzz down there. I don't know what that is. But once again, don't expect anything thrilling. I'm just kind of testing out this live streaming app. I just want to keep using it over and over again until I get really familiar with it. But this time, last time I walked up to the north end of Main Street by walking on the east side. Now today I'm walking on the west side. There's not going to be much of a difference, but I just want to keep playing with this until I get really familiar with it. So here we go. Let me switch on. Okay. Oh yeah, and plus I'm trying one of my cell phone lavaliers. I have one of those kind of professional kind of microphones, you know, portable ones. And the lavalier that I use for that is like a higher quality, but I think it's the difference is that one has 3 rings and the other one has 2 rings. This is like the cheaper, lower end one for cell phones. So you won't hear sounds in stereo, but you know, it is a lavalier. There was an ambulance. That's the emergency entrance for ambulance, of course. See, Middlesex Health, Middlesex Hospital. It's one or the other. Back a few years ago, this is where that car, that crazy guy, crashed into the front door. Set his car on fire. He was driving naked. I don't remember when that was. I think it was back in 2016 during the elections. Now our country's been getting divided ever since the 2016 election. Yeah. So I don't know what these buildings are, but I think they're owned by the Middlesex Hospital or the church. But you never see people going in and out of there. You never see lights on in there. And this over here on the right hand side is the Middlesax Ymca. This is the resident side. So once in a while when I see people coming, I'm going to say down low, which means I'm going to try to look like I'm not talking on a phone or filming them. Oh. Down low. All right, now see, the last time I was walking in front of the Inn at Middletown. Now I'm across the street where the Colonial Houses are. These were supposedly built back in, I don't know, I think there's a plate around here on the corner of the house marked by the Historic Society. No, I don't see one, but I know these houses were built early in this town's history. And unfortunately, you know, you can't live in them. Only lawyers can use them. These big, gigantic houses for their office. Down low. All right, here's a church. This one has the date on it somewhere. Yeah, 1795.
Wait.
This is the park where all the homeless people hang out and pretend that they have lives by yelling at people that walk by. Or actually, I think these might be some drunk college kids trying really hard to show off to one another. Probably get beaten their entire lives, and now they're just getting drunk and pretending that they're stronger and never had a problem in their lives. I don't know. See, a lot of these houses were here when Middletown was founded. Oh, you can't see the sign anyway, but this is a historic home also. It's got a beautiful garden area in the back. It doesn't look like it at night, but during the day you can see the difference. It's really beautiful. Of course, it's nighttime and it's pitch black back there, but this hardware store, SB, I don't know what that stands for, but this place has been here for many years. They have this weird upstairs, you know, with those windows with the metal frames on them, like the old schools used to have, and there's a bunch of junk just piled up there. And then this is the store. It's not exactly the most organized store. It looks like something out of the late 60s maybe. But I bet it's kept open because of its historic value. This place I want to go to. While doing Uber Eats, I picked up for a few orders here at Brew Baker's, and the food looked and smelled very good. I don't sniff people's food, it just smelled that good. This is like a little courtyard. Plaza, Middlesex. This used to be like a paper supply store. Now it's wedding dresses and gowns, etc. This used to be the Middletown Fruitery. I don't know why it closed. It was doing well, but it got shut down, and now it's just a eyebrow plucking business. Makes no sense how that stays open. Cinder and Salt, I thought that was down further on Main Street. This is a Thai restaurant I want to go to, Thai Gardens. I bet their Taipei is good, or Taipei, blah. I forgot what you call that dish.
Wait.
Damn, I can't think of it now. Pad Thai, Pad Thai. This is a good street to go down if you play Pokemon Go. This was Citizens Bank, closed up, I think, last year. And this was their administrative offices. It's nice, actually. I can't believe they closed it. They still got a lot of good art in there. some kid talking to himself on his bike. And that's where First and Last Tavern is. And the police station, where you can see the clock. Right there, right below that, is the front entrance to the Middletown Police Department. Okay, down low, somebody's coming.
Excuse me. Cigarettes?
No, I don't, man. Sorry, dude. That, I think, is Liberty Bank's office. This is the bank. They have offices above, and apparently this might be administrative over here. I don't know. Okay. Just gonna go. That's where Mezzo's Bar and Grill, whatever you want to call it, is. Alright, now we're going to be passing by a Mexican food restaurant. It does pretty well, but most people have to sit outside, of course, and the bar, I believe, is closed. Going on the down low. There's the old Middletown Theater right across the street where that sign is. And here's the restaurant, La Boca. A lot of people sitting outside there, but La Boca's is a weird place. This is a beautiful church. I don't think you can see it at night. But here's the mini mall, right in the center of the frame. That La Boca supposedly was in debt, and somehow they had money to move it to a bigger location right across the street. And nobody can really figure out how they did that. They must have gotten some kind of investor to help them stay alive, throw money at them so they can keep going. Even though their management sucked and they failed, they get to keep going. Here's the models, the classic toy store. Usually when I do babysitting, watch my friend's baby, I bring her by this window so she can dream shop. It's a nice little display they put in here, very classic. They had the train running around the tracks earlier this morning. Lots of Legos, various toys. Now, up here, this is the Wesleyan bookstore. Julia bookstore. It's run by some NBA star's wife. Dunkin' Donuts. Japanese ramen noodle place. I really want to try it out. They decorated it really well. Reminds me of Japan. You know, not classy Japan, but modern. And this is Ymca. Down low. Right, they say the sidewalk's closed, but I'm going around. Come on. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go. It looks like all the crosswalk signs are taken out because they're rebuilding here. See? So, I'm not sure if I had a green or not. I'm just going. This here is Luce something. It's a popular restaurant. I just never really heard the name pronounced, but this is their outside dining area. It's pretty cool. A regular front door. They have a fountain out here. It's kind of a junky one, but I like it. They got a nice patio area here. And when I babysit and I walk her daughter out here, she likes to play with these leaves. Here it is. Luce, I don't know. The owner's kind of a jerk, but he runs a successful business or whatever. And I want to eat here. It's another Vietnamese restaurant. There's one across the street too. So that's 2 Vietnamese, maybe 3 or 4 Thai. We used to have maybe 4 or 5 Chinese restaurants, but seems like many of them are closing down. Oops, sorry, I was pointing up. This is Salvation Army, but it's not like a walk-in store. I don't know what it is. I don't see people ever walking in or out. Here's the Middletown Fire Department. I like the building. It reminds me of the, kind of reminds me of the Ghostbusters used building. Yeah, and here, it's kind of a boring, bland building. They have law offices, boring crap inside there. But right behind it, see, there's It's Only Natural, the store. And right behind it, oddly, is a skating rink. It's been here for years. It's, yeah, it's a roller skating rink. The building looks like it's dilapidated, not well maintained. Paint coming off the bricks. Some of this decoration looks like it's been here for a very long freaking time. But I think they only open. Oh wait, the signs are down. There's a wreath up there on the right. You can't see it at night, but they did have signs here that said that they're open for certain times, but this place might be closed now. There's a door on the other side. I might want to check this place out, see if I can find the landowner and see if they can, if this place is open or closed or what. But there's the number. Right up there, the Middletown roller skating rink. There's a very old antique sign up there in the upper right hand corner. I might give them a call, see if they are open. Last time I checked, about 2 or 3 years ago, they were. So I don't know what's in these upstairs offices. I don't see signs. But It's Only Natural is very expensive considering less is done to maintain the food, but it's very good. Down low. See, now we're getting to the north end internet cafe. Nobody can actually go in there and use it, of course, nowadays. Now we're approaching the north end. It doesn't look like there's too many people hanging around out on the sidewalk right now. I guess this is a low-income housing above it. Doesn't seem like it though. It's awfully quiet. And this is the Buttonwood Tree. This is where I worked for a work-study program when I was working at Middlesax. Hey Nate, playing around with this again. That's the desk that I worked at. That was the event planner. Oh, so you can see people writing. Yeah, I am, Nate. Oh, well, that's cool. I wasn't sure how I was supposed to see how people write to me. Well, thanks, Nate, for helping. Got all my lights, my phone light turned down low, and my thumb over the lights on the gimbal. I don't want to attract anybody that might see a dollar sign in my hand right now. What do you? Oh, anytime, my friend. Yeah, Nate, I'm just trying out this Prism app I got. I don't really want to do like live streaming and all that crap right now, because who the hell wants to see this town? But I got to get used to it. And thanks to me doing that, you just wrote to me, and now I know how to respond to people writing to me. Okay. This corner always gives you a red light. Do not cross, but nobody's ever... I'm just gonna go. Hey, what, Nate? I will be... I like this though, Nate. YouTube doesn't allow us to do live stream unless we have a certain amount of subscribers, and from what I heard, their live stream on their on the actual physical site doesn't work that well. So I got Prism. It's this app that actually does allow live streaming straight into my channel. I'm not sure how that works. I don't get it. Why that's allowed and why the other isn't. But hey, you know what? It's a hell of a lot easier than spending hours trying to edit clips. So we can do this sometime, Nate. I would say hiking, but I'm pretty sure that cell phone coverage wouldn't be that good when hiking. So, you know, maybe if we want to take a walk around Yale or something like that. What does it say? All right. All right, about to end the live stream. I should announce when my live streams are, like the other guy that commented on my, what, 2 videos ago, said he missed a live stream. I gotta let people know when I'm doing it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, it uploads after I'm finished anyway, but I'd like to do live streams during the week when I can visit places, when I travel across the states, and not do it on the weekend where I might get run over by a drunk driver or, you know. I think this crosswalk light is dead. All right, here. All right, I'm gonna end live stream now. Going into a dark, dark place. A church. All right. Since the cross light is dead, play Frogger and leap across. All right. This stream is done. I gotta get up in the morning and check on classes and prepare for my profile introduction for my job. So, later, guys.